Okay, I've got to wait for this to load up. Is it loading up? It's loading up. Right, good. Okay, hi, how's it going, everybody? I am Funnybits. High five, yep. Woohoo. Thank you very much for joining me. If you are joining me today, or if you're joining me later on after the stream is finished, depending on how long it takes as well. Or maybe it's the VOD over on YouTube. If it's the VOD over on YouTube, then yeah. This is Wednesday's stream of Vampyr, or Vampyr, however you want to pronounce it. Anyway, feel free to come along, join in with the chat. Let's have a little chat. Let's have a little. Let's discuss things. If you wanted to talk about things, right? Let's gonna get this started then. So, welcome to anyone who's joining me now. Thanks for being there. A lot of the Twitch elements seem to be right. I've got problems with Twitch. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, you can see me either way. So yeah, let's jump straight into the game. We'll continue on from where we last left off, right? So I've got to push start. Yeah. Right, this is just the top script. Right, so it's loading now. Okay, good. So, hopefully you're all good. Right, got to load. Right, so that's the night shift. So I'm going back to continue. Right. See how we get on with this. Oh. No, but this is my third time of playing this. So, still my first playthrough, but this is my second sort of like coming back to it. Second time coming back to it. So we left off in the hospital. That's where Jonathan. I think Jonathan is their main sort of protagonist. I don't know. Is there an antagonist in this game? It must be, because that's who we're after. But, yeah. Just like I said, once we get it up and running, once it loads, it takes to take an awful long time loading for some reason. I don't know why. There's a lot of... Right, here we go. So we're at Pembroke. What, is there anything in here? Craft the treatment for fatigue. Don't think I can actually... So this is the crafting table. Yeah. Light generation. I need to get all the stuff then. So I don't have all the equipment. I've got nothing. Right, so I'm going to have to go around. These are all my weapons. So far, one-handed. So I've got to use the hacksaw. I've got to use a bludgeon. Common machete. There's a machete involved. Right. Common liston knife, which I've upgraded. That's my offhand, and then firearms I can also put into my offhand. This is a two-handed, so obviously that takes precedent over both sides. Then once equipped, obviously, right? Yeah. So I need to get some more stuff. Treatment for headache, treatment for fatigue. So I need all this. I've got sodium hypochlorite, is that right? Sodium hypochlorite solution. So I need to find that. Once I found that, I can start making this crap. That's what I need to do. Right, so let's go out and about and explore. I've also got, I think, a bit of a side mission. I've got a midnight garden of good and evil. Bring back the wallet to its owner. So if I find its owner... Yeah, by the way, this character, all he does is run. He runs everywhere. I can walk, but I've got to push the analog stick very softly in order to do that. But otherwise, I'm running everywhere. I'm running up the hill. No problem. Right, go down here. Oh, I can explore the hospital, and I've also... You should investigate people, should interview people, really. Oh, hello. A long letter. I don't really care then. I'm not going to read letters unless it's pretty worth it. Ooh,
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Okay, so until I find all the ingredients, that wine will stay up there. Ah, right. I suppose I could just go around exploring people. He might have something for me. What do you have to say for us?
I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean?
Still wear a white
Used to
coat?
be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Your life in London, personal questions. Oh, let's trade. So I can trade with you. So you're a bit of a trader, if I need to. Obviously, because he said he's a pawnbroker. So personal questions, can I ask? Hints required. I don't have anything for you then there. Right, your life in London. Not afraid of the dead. Have we met before? Because he thought, did he think, right, how do you work here alone?
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago.
Okay.
You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
No, well, actually, no, not further. Do you work here
Do you
alone?
work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Right.
Do you need medical attention?
I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
I forgot about details. Oh, I don't have every clue about him yet. Right, so there's...
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. Poof. All gone.
Poof. Right. Yeah, I don't have any... Okay, so that's what... So yeah, if you don't know... Right, so once I get enough information and I get all the hints, I don't have to question them anymore. If I choose to eat them... Because you can eat people. I don't want to take their life, I think. If you choose to eat them, I think... gives you loads of XP. Obviously, I've got about halfway. Or just under halfway. But I would get that at the moment. But then that takes the character out of the story. So I think that everyone is written into has a pathway, has like a family tree or something. Or, you know, they're connected. They could be connected. Right, so these are the people I've met. In this area. And these are the people I met in this area. So I've got 2 more areas to go. But I've got all these people I need to speak to. Right. Have I got everything about him? I'm not sure. Fatigue. That's the one I'm trying to save, isn't it? Right, so details. I haven't actually got everything, but there's no hints. All the hints are locked. Because if you unlock a hint, that would also might help question when you go to question other people. Maybe they're connected to another person. They would have hints for that other person as well. That's possible. And I've got this Dr. Cochrane Tippets. I've got to go and speak to him because he's got. Most people fear dead and flesh. How did you get this job?
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
A new hint available. Good, I've got a... Right, so let's Professional details. That's gone up now. That's
How
good.
did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Mesmerize. Oh, I could mesmerize you, but there's no point at the moment. I don't want to do that. Right. Go back. Do you work here alone? No, I doesn't seem to.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Right. Why was the why close the morgue?
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Okay. What
Why
else can
do
you
you
tell me?
have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
What else can I do? Can I do anything else?
Do you need medical attention?
I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
I didn't mean to do that again. Right. Your life in London, personal questions. Aha. You believe in life after death?
Since
Yes,
you're
I've
not
opened-
afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all...
It's quite intense, isn't it?
While alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Goodwill, right. Goodwill won't last. So, you're ready to die?
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Okay.
So
Let's continue
you're
this on.
ready to die.
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidama.
No, Dr. Reed, I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Okay. Right, do I get anything else? No, nothing else come up, so let's go back. What else? You're a pawnbroker.
A pawnbroker?
Will that lead me to
I
anywhere?
expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
What kind of goods?
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Right, who comes here to trade?
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Alright, I think maybe that'll do for now. There was a hint that we had, so we go back. Can I trade with you? Do you have anything? What can I?
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of
What do you have?
It's just trinkets and curios, really.
I don't think I've
But
got
I'm
anything
sure
on
they
me though.
can be useful.
I've got some. I might have cash. Right. What did I need? I need that. 15. Can I buy that from you? Do I have enough? Oh, I don't know. How I need 3? I could have just bought multiple. Right. Should just buy it all. Only buy 2, right. That's it, right. I think I needed that.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart. I'm managing a train terminal, not a morgue.
Right, okay. So we've got spoken to you. We've got trading done. Do I need to speak to you about anything?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Okay, so personal questions. Your life in London. Tell me about yourself.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
Okay. What made you choose that career? Tell me about your
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Okay, right. Okay. I'd be glad to help you.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Okay, so then tell me about your experiments.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Hey, I've got a just hint then, so let's go back. Right, I unlocked something, didn't I? Tell me back the pump. Oh, wait a minute, can I go back anymore? Personal questions. Personal questions. About your blood transfusion technique.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Okay. Tell me about Mr. Fiddick's story.
Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Oh, we're going to have a hint. It's good. Right, okay. You must remain neutral.
This personal involvement could also appear to be...
Do I need to ask that? I don't think I did.
Impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Alright, what else did I get? I got that was it, just that. But I've got a character thing now, didn't I? So, oh, wait a minute, going back. Life in London. About Pembroke Hospital.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Right, you seem quite optimistic. Do you need my help?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, well, with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see.
Side quest.
Or I may pass by if I have time.
Right, okay, so I got missing ingredients, new investigation, so there we go. So I got a bit of... Right, you seem optimistic.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Alright, so let's go back. Did I learn anything else? No, nothing more. I think I could probably leave now. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, I've only got the one thing there, right?
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
For now, at least. Don't go anywhere. Right, I've got the... I should go back and get the treatment done, get that done out of the way. Where's the stairs? Is it? What's this? It just says, oh, due to the influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Right, okay, that's what it says. Right, is there anything around? Because I've got to, like, collecting stuff, obviously, for crafting. I need those stairs. Where were they? Were they around? That's a ward. I don't need to go down there. Just yet, at least. Where the bloody hell am I going? I'm lost. There's only a few doors. There's a lot of corridors down here. There we go. Right, so let's go to my office then. Hopefully I've got the right ingredients now. It should help me along. And the other thing, well, that would just be a chancing thing, I think, if I get rid of that wallet. Right, can I do this now? Can I not do that? What's... Oh, I needed 8! Oh, crap. I didn't count how many I needed. Oh, shit. Well, I'm going to have to go bloody out there and try and find some more shit. So, I'm going to have to keep questioning people. Any crap in here? No. That's locked. I want to get back out into the fields as well. Try and get into... Eventually level up. Right, I think I've done all this area. I think I may have found all the stuff that's in there. It's a patient walking around in a nightgown. As you do. Right. Well, I mean, patients are free to run them, I guess. Well, I've got nowhere else I can go now, have I? Grease, screws, it's just other stuff, yeah. I've not really found any other clues, so I'm just going to keep walking around until I get all the ingredients that I need. Oh, wow. What the hell? I'm trying to speak to her. Yo!
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Right, okay. Let's just go down the personal road. No, can't do that yet, there's nothing there. How is the situation here? How is the staff coping? You've been a nurse for how long? So let's find out, how is the situation?
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious.
Pembroke.
The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Yeah, I noticed that. Get a grip, yes. Get a grip, for God's sake. Right, the Spanish flu won't last forever.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Oh, get a grip.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I can
No one has
understand.
any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Right, there's not a lot I learnt from you, is there? So, how long...
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You would be surprised.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Nurse Brannigan? Oh.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Alright, maybe we're going to speak to her. Why is Milton so grumpy? Why? Especially the practitioners. Which path I go?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis?
Why?
Is it just
Why?
an act?
Why?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
So we've got old Milton, that's who we... Right, okay.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Okay, right, let's come back. And we didn't get nothing there. So we'll say goodbye for now.
Nurse Hawkins.
And I guess we could look for Milton if we see him. Wherever you are. Be around somewhere. Oh, you're Milton, there you are. Hello. Right,
Good
let's
evening,
get some information from you.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh, really? Okay. I have found your wallet. Oh, yes, of course, there we
I
go.
have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at
No,
all, Milton.
not really.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut.
Oh, got a
Everybody's
hint
as
from her now.
minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Sweet. Right, plus I got some shillings. Oh, I can trade with you. Right, but let's find out. Let's get a little bit more information from you. And smuggling weapons in. Oh, really? Bit of a smuggler.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything.
All right.
And it's getting worse every day.
Language. Right, what is your occupation? I think we would know. Right.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
It's a bit tense.
Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Always look. No, I better not go down that road. Right. What is your smuggling weapons?
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've
So-
already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
All right. So I know that you're ambulance driver. I don't need to ask about your occupation, do I? Personal? Can I go down that? Your relationship with Nurse Hawkins.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
You could both get fired. Bounded by despair?
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Yeah. You could both get fired, you know.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Right, okay, back. Anything else I have to look at? No. Have I done...
Goodbye.
Come out to you later. Right. Midnight in the garden. Well, done that one. Oh, hello.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Oh, I didn't craft with you. Craft? No. That's not what I meant to say.
Good evening,
I didn't...
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives.
Trade is what I meant to say. Right, let's trade.
I'd
What
like
have you
to
got?
see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody
Right, so
needs.
it's just guns that you've got. You don't have anything else. Oh, holy crap! Right, they're already leveled up. Some of these. Oh, you do. Right. What's this? Tiny common handle part. Trigger. So I could just upgrade my weapons that I've got. I can sell all this. But I need to keep those. Right, so that's what's in my bag. I'm not sure if I need anything just yet. Do I? Milton shotgun. How much? 315? I don't even... Oh, I've got 67. I don't have a lot then, do I? Do you know what? I'll come back when I've got better cash on me. Because, you know, a bit strapped for cash. I want to get some more parts. Oh, hello. Oh, you're the one who's sick, aren't you? There's no point in talking to you because I already know about your situation at the moment, and your situation will change once I got the stuff that I need. Hello. Wow, there's a few people down here. Is there anything I can swipe? That just takes me back out there. I'm gonna have to stay within this area though. I don't know where to go now. I'm the night shift aircraft, the treatment for fatigue, but that's. Oh, he's gone. Oh, what we got here? Crumpled letter. Let's speak to her, see what she's got to say.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Right. Tell me about the stuff. No, what is the situation
How
here?
are things here?
Not
I think I
good,
already
to
know.
say the least. We're
really.
struggling against
Not
an
much I can
invisible
learn,
enemy,
is there?
more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Alright, the invisible enemy. Could this hospital
Do you
fail?
think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Alright, okay. What about
I'm
staff
not familiar
then?
with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Alright, speak up. Anyone that stands out?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tibbets.
Dr.
He should be a
Tibbets.
standard for us all here. If only he were
I need
young.
to see him as
Why
well.
should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Right, I got to see him because he's someone. Go on, speak up.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Alright, so back and back again. Right. Tippets.
Tell me what Dr. Tippets did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippets would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippets in our situation?
Alright, okay. You took a great risk. I understand what you did. I could be sympathetic in that way, can't I? Alright, would have been more of a cautious one or straight to the point. It's been more
I
sympathetic.
can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tibbets.
Alright. Ooh, Kikoki. So, we can now leave, I think. I don't think we have anything else to ask you. No, I don't think so. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
See you later. See you later, like. Right, Coxclay. There he is. Tibbets. I know a thing about you, you crazy bastard. Right. Oh, this is loading. Now, why is it loading? Because it's going into more detail. It's taking an awful long time.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I
It is
can't
true.
think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippets, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Alright, so your life in London. You're exhausted. You look exhausted, don't you? Okay, let's try.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Okay. You have nothing to prove. Nurse Brannigan is worried. Your attitude is irresponsible. Because I can go straight down for the juggler, couldn't I? Almost literally, actually. But then, see, if I say Nurse Brannigan, I'm almost dropping her name into that, I think. You have no... Although it may not have any real consequences, I don't know. You have nothing to prove.
Your attitude is irresponsible, Doctor. Believe me, I've seen so many medical errors caused by exhaustion during the war.
You're right. This is a war, Dr. Reed, and I don't intend to surrender.
Okay. I need another hint for that. Tell me about the staff. What is the situation here?
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation?
As if we don't already
And please,
know.
speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
People are more important. Okay, right. It's the same everywhere. I don't know.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Alright, okay. So, tell me about the... don't know, tell me about the staff.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Might learn something else.
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive?
Tell
Characters.
me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I'll learn any more there. Nope. Oh, I've come out from that one. Personal. About your medical...
Corin, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Okay, the Hardy investigation updated, right. Nature of mistakes. Right, so who was he then?
Patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Right, okay, nature of the mistake. What happened?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Okay, why not stop practicing?
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Okay, we haven't really... Alright, let's have a look. Whereabouts are we? We've got two more, and that would be quite full. So we did quite well with him. And we got... There we go, look. Two more there. We've got one more there. And I could have solved that. Who we got? Harvey Fiddick. Well, we know about him, but we haven't spoken to him. And there's a couple more there. Right, okay. Still a few more people. I've only got 7 more people we need to see, but we are aware of one. Alright, I think I'm going to come away from you now, because I think I've learned all I can. I'll cover for you? No, maybe, I don't know. Would that make a difference? I might come back. We've got some XP from that though. Right, have I spoken to you? Yeah, I have. Right. Have I spoken to everyone around here? Okay, I'm taking what I can. Okay, is there anywhere else I need to go? I'm going to go back inside then, I think, if that's it. If that's all that's around here. Speak to you. Oh, you. Let's go to you first, then.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Alright, okay. Let's find out about you then. You're a vampire? Question mark.
And why do you believe you're
Why did you say you're that?
Don't
believe it.
It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel. Ever heard of... God, oh no, right, let's go to this.
Describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Alright,
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's?
Cotard's?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Alright, back. And... are you a patient here?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howard?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want.
Of course
As a woman,
you can.
a spirit, fog, or bat.
Okay. There. Never mind, love. We'll take care of you.
Here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Okay. Crazy. Right.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Alright. Maybe there's a clue there, but don't know. Right, personal questions. Do we have anything there? Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you?
Crazy!
Mortal. What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Alright. Yeah. Okay, we're going to come out of that. There's nothing else I can learn, I don't think.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
See you later, crazy. Right. What have you got to say for
Good
yourself?
evening, sir.
Are you...
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Alright, okay, so... What you got to say to... How was your stay with us? Yeah, okay, I can't
How
go any
is your
further
stay
now.
with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Can I do
Can I
anything?
do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Alright. Can I go anywhere else with you? About Miss Harcroft's disease. Did you serve for long? Well, I've unlocked
How
that. So
close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
alright.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Alright, so we can back out from that. Did you serve for long,
Where
though?
were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Alright. Okay, so now I've got that unlocked. I've already done that, haven't I?
How close are you to Miss Horcroft?
I've done that, yeah.
Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
Yeah, I've done it.
Wait for her next
Because I've done it
nibble
twice
is the
before.
best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A
Yeah, we know. A normal
Aren't
person,
you
we know.
afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that
There's hope for me? Yeah. Yeah, okay, right. Back out. I think that's it.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Aha! Now,
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do
Hampton.
you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh,
Dr.
sir, I must
Reed.
apologise for my behaviour.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
okay, that's a question. What you've got to say for yourself.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Spare.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
What about corruption?
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
Alright, so what else can we get from you? Right.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behaviour. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Okay. Why did he abduct you? You are a hero or a fool?
Why
Right.
did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Miss Hawcroft.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Booth
Has
Digby.
the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Alright. Not really learnt a lot from you.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behaviour. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Okay. We'll come out of that then. Do you have anything you could tell us? How do you feel?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
What do you do? Oh, we know what we do for you. Made friends since you arrived. Have you made
You made friends.
You made
since you
friends.
arrived.
Not really. But I recognise Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
Right, okay.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Alright. Are you a priest? Why not use the cross? Ah, yeah.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow.
Oh,
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
And, whoa, okay. He hasn't said he isn't a priest, and I've not asked that question yet, but why are we not fearful? Like, why was it we're still able to approach him if we're a vampire?
Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith, willing to preach the good word.
So then, just, okay, question, right. I have to then believe that the only reason that you're not repelled by the cross is because he isn't a priest, and the priest would be able to bless the cross, or have, like, you know, like you would with water and turn it into, like, you know, holy water. Alright, that's the only, yeah, my only real thing
Goodbye,
about...
Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
And I'm not approaching him in a threatening manner, so maybe I could rule that out. I don't know. Well, I've done everywhere around here. Let's bring up... Can I actually explore which way is... There we go. So, I've only got 5 to go now. Sean Hampton. Alright. I have not unlocked anything for him yet. Right. So, I still looks the same. I don't know where I've been now. I know where I spoke. Oh, these are the wards. Have I spoken to you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Right. Your life in London. Do you have a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Okie dokie, right. No need for such animosity. Better change your tone with me, pal. Be aggressive. Yeah, alright.
There is no need for such animosity between us.
Could be a bit more
Don't
sympathetic.
you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Alright.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Alright.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
I trust your judgment. You will assume the consequences. It's conservative.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
And the only thing I can ask him here is your relative ability.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Sounds like you were a little bit, but okay. Right,
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I have saved many lives. Knowledge is our main weapon. No reason to justify my actions to you.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Let's ask him about that.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Okay, let's go back. Have I done this? Yeah. And I've done this one, haven't I? Well, I mean, I'll ask about Pembroke, but I don't think it's going to do me much.
Hospital is longer than mine. Perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Ah, good. Right, I did get somewhere then. Alright, let's go back.
Thank you.
See you
for
later.
Your time. We'll talk
We might.
later.
Yeah, we'll talk later. But I still need to get these parts, these other things.
So many deaths, and still more coming. How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Can I go in here?
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Another unfinished another letter I found. Any more? I believe I've got to speak to you lot, but I don't know. Oh, this is like a private room. Oh, I've spoken to you. I think I've spoken to you already. No, I haven't.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose
been
that
bitten.
this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
All right. So, where the hell did you just spring from? All right. Right. How painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Well, I know, but
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Okay. I know you don't want to talk, but I'm going to ask a question anyway.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Damn it! Right, we ain't got enough then from you.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Doctor.
I'll speak to you.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could
Of course you are,
please,
my dear.
I've heard much of your
Hello.
talents as a physician.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Right. I've got everything I need apart from...
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much
apart
to
from
say.
that was it.
Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you that rich? Oh, that's a bit sort of impertinent, isn't it? But, what are you doing?
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Ah, okay. There's nothing else I can learn from you. I've done the personal things. That's pretty much it. I still need to get those other... Oh, right. Speak to you.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Alright, right, let's go then. What? Tell me about yourself. What do you mean the doctors
Tell me
are
about the
arguing?
doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wood and nails, not flesh and bones.
About the hospital.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Okay. Is there anything else I can run you know, right. Why feel guilty about your injury?
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
Forceful.
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
Okay.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Okay. What else can you tell me?
Job be responsible
I've got
for
one
your
hint,
wife's
but
death?
can I get
I was
another one?
working a double.
I haven't
She
so
went out
far,
to bring me a
but
hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
all right. That's all I can get from that. What,
Tell
your
me
wife?
more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army.
So it's about 3
Building
years ago.
workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
Your children?
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Okay. But the bombings...
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Alright, so come out of that. We managed to get 2 hints for him, but one more to do. Have I done everything? I think so. Yeah, goodbye.
For now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Ooh, crap.
Treats me like a book. I never could keep anything from her.
Right. I still need to find out these things, don't I? And why have I got a reflection? Albeit a rather crude one. I didn't think vampires had reflections, and they're not supposed to, are they? And see, I like the fact that even when you walk away, I'm going around in circles now. Even when you walk away, there are the NPCs are still talking, and oh, look at it, hello, crazy lady, right? No, I've been in here. I don't need to come in here anymore. Do I? No. So yeah, the NPCs still sort of carry on talking, and they're still talking about their loved ones or whatever reason they just gave. Oh, I can't cross here. Hey. Trying to load up. For whatever reason, I don't know why. Okay. I can't believe I'm still stuck on this thing. I don't have the right ingredients to carry on. I don't know why I didn't pick up all the ingredients. I'm sure I collected everything so far. That means I must have used them either accidentally or just not picked up enough. Right. There has to be something I've missed somewhere. I explored every part of this area. Whoa, what have we got down here? Got a watch. We use that for crafting. Is that everything? I was just going to have to keep exploring over again because I've missed something. I've definitely missed something. Downstairs. I'll go downstairs. I'm pretty sure that's the last place I could go. Oh, we did our boss fight. Oh, look. These are back. What is we get into some combat? Right, where's the other one? Oh, yes, good. I've got 3 of those now. Good. Right. Does that mean I've got... I don't know how many I've got. I can't really check it off. Oh, crap. I ain't got no bullets. Alright, you're done. Okay. Oh, did it just tell me how many I have? Stored it. Well, this is where I found the corpse then, so this is why I was investigating the other thing. That's locked because I haven't got the key for it. And I've pretty much. Whoa, hello. Oh, glass. Oh, okay. Can I not go in there? No. So that's now locked. Oi! Right. Okay. Don't think I can. Can I go in there? I can. I don't know why the other door never let me do that. And I think these doors are, yeah, not something I can open. Oh! Crafting. Okay. Oh, I still don't have enough. I do. Treatment, no. Don't do anything. Don't. Treatment for fatigue. I can do it. I don't know how many I need, so I've got to be careful. I can do that as well, but I don't want to do any more. Let's not do any more. Good, I've got a craft. I can craft it. Sweet. Right, let's go back. Can I run? I don't know if I can actually run. What on earth was that? Oh, I didn't mean to push that. Right, so we go back upstairs. I can go back now. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Right. Where's the door? It's over here. There it is. Right. Okay. So I hadn't picked up the right amount of ingredients, or I've probably used them for something else, and I might have done, because that to get to that point I had to go through. I had to go into certain rooms, and it told me where they were. It gave me location markers. So I did pick up the right stuff, but I must have crafted something by accident and used the ingredients for it. Which, to be fair, should never have gave me the option, should it? At that point, just open up the crafting menu after I'd done that, and not open it before. Right, but I know who's got to have this, so I've got to go outside, I think. Pembroke Hospital District, yeah, status is healthy. So, I can go through that door, but it might be easier just to walk around. Where was Dorothy Crane? In the patient's room. Where's the patient's room? Where the hell? Where is it? Unknown? Ah, someone over there I've not actually spoken to. Gwyneth. Where's the patient's bloody room? Right. So it's in this direction. No, it's not upstairs. It's downstairs. It's definitely downstairs. Stupid. Right. There she is. Alright, come on.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Oddly enough, she didn't even recognise the fact that I was spoken to her.
Miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay, good, right. Okay, this is increased blood quantity of citizens. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. A rat in the hospital.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh,
do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Give medicine. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can still make another one, can't I?
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Treatment for fatigue. But I could also... can I speak to you now?
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me.
But then go
She
somewhere
won't
else.
rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
This can't be the best. Alright, you're in good hands. Is your mother bothering you?
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Alright, okay. Look, you are in good
Pembroke
hands.
Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured, you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Alright, fine. How painful?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
Right.
Don't waste time with me.
Let's go and speak to what's his face then. Ooh, blood remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP. Look for citizens of your memorized leave. Oh, okay, yeah. This is what. So that's what I was saying about at the start. Where are you? Going this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. He's almost there.
Daily routine.
Where then? Where? It's just over here. Wait, what? Oh, it's upstairs. Upstairs. I was in the area. I need to be upstairs. Here? Yeah, there we go, yeah.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Please, Jonathan, come in! Old boy, old bean, old chap.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been
What,
brought
a
to
skull?
light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Right, okie dokie, right. I'm a living paradox. This is no gift. Your words bring comfort, but this is no gift. Because I still need the first, don't I?
I'm a dead man. I was murdered.
Alright, that's no...
Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Edgar? No. No need to apologise.
There is no need to apologise, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
Go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Right, so we've spoken to... Oh, he just walks away. Hospital benefactor, eh? Ah, yeah, see? Right. I need to go down. Down. Do I need to go down? I think, yeah, need to go down. Let's go speak to old Ashbury then. See what she has to say. Which is in this direction.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good evening.
It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air.
What?
I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Ah, I'm glad to see you. I feel played. Swansea. Okay. Am I glad to see you? I suppose. I feel played. You played me. Damn you. Swansea fancies vampires. I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Ah, okay. I'm here to help you. We could do that one, right? Patients have given you trouble. I have questions about... I might not. I don't know. Will I get another chance if I don't ask that question? Let's try
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
All right, please continue. No, let's continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is this true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Alright, I just needed the information. Okay, so it's always going to be these ones. You've always got the diplomatic way, the more sort of straight to the point, and the more sort of in between. It's only logical.
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that
Harriet Jones.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. Right, talk to Harriet in the hospital. So it's keeping us here for a long time, isn't it? It's not... We're not moving away from this place until we've investigated everything. So, whereabouts? You are just behind that wall. Okay. Right, so let's just investigate a little bit further. Dig deeper and deeper and deeper. You're the one who I've not spoken to yet, then.
What?
What?
What is this?
Oh,
Who are
get
you?
away, go away.
Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Oh, please calm down. Shut up. Right? Because I'm telling you now. Right. Let's just stick with the...
Please, calm down, madam.
More
I
diplomatic...
assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts is a poor...
Whoa, easy. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this road.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
I don't think we questioned you enough. Find Nurse Pippa Hawkins. Yeah. Find Nurse Dorothy Crane. So I've got to speak to all the nurses. Well, I've already gone round speaking to them, but I don't... Oh, I'm going to do that investigation now.
Patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
He could have wasted... Oh, I've wasted a lot of time doing that already. Crap. I'm going to get confused now. Which one am I following? One's down. Right, so I've got to speak to all the female nurses. Out of the way, crazy. Right, and then go, where the hell?
My sweet girl. Read me like a book.
See, I'm losing everyone. I think they keep moving around as well. Find Nurse Pippa Hawkins. Yes, I know you are. Where is she? Oh, damn. Back in circles. I'm just following the compass and not... Where did I go upstairs? Down. Downstairs. Hey, there you go. Is that you? No, you're not one of them, are you? Are you?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
There you are.
Good evening, Dr.
Right,
Reed.
it is. Strange men visited nurses. Oh, I have not questioned you, but again, I don't want to miss out that opportunity.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She's got a bit of a mouth on her and all, right. Miss Jones deserves our help. She could have said the truth. She could have
been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Alright, back. So we're going to have to go down the road, right. Your relationship with Milton Hooks.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Okay, I don't have anything else I can ask you. Personal questions then. Oh, I got no hint.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess.
Oh, she's just answered that same question, isn't she?
Jones.
So...
Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Alright, it's nothing I can really ask from this. I'm going to have to get some more...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I've spoken to Hawkins. Let's go and find Crane. And Brangan. Brannigan. Right, so I need to go... How's that further down? I didn't even know there was a thing underground. Maybe there was... Right, 32, 31... Where's Brangan?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good
There we
evening,
go.
Doctor.
Strange man visiting. Oh, I still got that as an option. Okay. I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's error.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We
Okay, I'll
most
give you something.
definitely need his know-how.
Can you give me something in return?
This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
No, ha ha ha! And I got some shillings for that as well. Right.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay, so that's questioned. Hospital staff with criminal backgrounds? Oh, there's a thing. There's a new...
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay, is there anything else I can learn? No. What about personal qualities? No, Tippett praises you.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Alright, so I've got as much from you now as I can get. Personal. I think I've done everything. Oh, that was personal. And London. I've done everything there. Yeah, there's nothing else I can add to that.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Right, so we're just going to go and find what's her face. She's down this way. Oh, Dorothy Crane was that. She down here? I'm in the area. Ooh, eavesdrop. Press L3 to activate your senses. Okay. As an unknown.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Ah. She's gone. Retrieve the thug in the sewers. Okie dokie. Well, I was going to chase after him then, do we? Oh, I've got to load up this. Okay, so quick swig. Right. So, finally getting a bit of progress now. It took me a while to go through there, and I could have saved myself. Well, I suppose talking to everyone helped a little bit because it means I don't have to talk to so much. Getting that out of the way. Just, I think it slowed. The only thing that slowed down my progress was trying to find all the right ingredients for the second time. Right, I can't go that way. It's the only other place I can go. So I'm going to get into combat now, I think. There's blood. Opium. Right. Oh, there's a case over here. Oh, hey! Well, I've got some more of that sodium thing now. That sounds like it's coming from above. Oh, rogue.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh, crap. Right. Oi, come here. Oh, crap. Oh, hello. Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts are you, my man? I can't see you. You sound like you're down, but... How do I get... Oh, down now. Okay. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Before I move on, let's, inventory. Sort out my weapons. Okay. Dum, 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 dum. 130 damage. Should we, let's equip that then, I think. Change. Wait a minute, what if I... Oh, can I change main? So... that one? Citizen to save. Carefully... the intelligence of citizen... Oh,
I can't breathe.
oh wait, get off. I can't move then. Oh no, 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 I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I've gotta do... I'm gonna die in a minute. Oh, I can't do that. Ah, oh, crap! No, no, no! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Get off! Oh, he bit me. I had nothing to heal me, did I? I think I'd already used it. Citizen, oh yeah, that blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve, but I don't want to. I'm going to try not to do that. I mean, I think the scroll, I could. I don't care about them. Ah, I've got to go all the way from this. Okay, it's these parts are already open. Right. Slow to attack. Oh. I can't move. Right. Get off me, you freaky bastard. Right, he died there. Right, well, I just have to heal up. Used that one already. Right, let's get up there. Come on, move. Oi. Come on, move, move, you freak. Right. And attack him. Right. I haven't been gathering stuff as well. Like collecting loot. Oh well. You're fine! Now. It's only taken me like a long time to get...
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
That's it? That's all I get? Goodbye. Citizen rescued. Okay. You rescued a citizen. He will return to his district the following night. Oh, okay. And... oh, okay. Bye. I have nothing to say to you now, do I? Retrieve the thug. I'm just, oh yeah, I'm still doing that, and I shit. I keen forgot about that. Right, where did he go? Hush down.
This is despicable.
What about it? Pick that up. Right. I didn't actually mean to do that. Got that all. Ban of the Dragon. New collectible. This is going to take me to a boss, isn't it? Yeah, I knew it! Who the hell are you? Holy shit!
What sort of creature is this?
What the hell are you? You freaky bastard! Holy crap! I'm gonna dodge. Oh, he's powerful. Oi! Okay, I've got damage heal over time, I think. I'm gonna... Gotta heal up, heal up, heal up. No, 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 come on, gotta get it. Oh, come on! I'm gonna try and heal up. before he attacks me. Oh, come on, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Right, I got hit again. Right, I'm almost full health, so. Oh, whoa, whoa, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Whoa, what was that? No, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Right, heal up. There we go. Right, okay, now we're just going to go attack. What the bloody hell are you, you crazy... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's going to do me. Oh, come on. I dodged. I pushed the dodge button. Alright, we're doing that again then. I don't know if I'm... I'm got tangled up with my cables here. You have been defeated. No shit, sugar. Holy tits, right. I wonder if I could change my weaponries. Make it a little bit easier. Use a shotgun or something. From a distance, boom. You know, just keep him at bay. Because that's quite close combat, isn't it? It's quite a close combat doing that. So yeah. Let's try this. Oh, district. Data's healthy. Alright. Oh, let's go into inventory. Okay, let's change. It'll only give me 65 damage, but it's an offhand. Maybe I can do a combo. 64, 99. A used hacksaw though. It might actually be better. Although it's only slightly better. Stamina. That uses up 15, so it uses up less stamina. So offhand, do I have enough bullets? I got 2 magazines, right? Well, we could try and use that. I'll try it, see what happens. We got a syringe, light regeneration syringe. But remember to use that. Here he is.
What sort of creature is this?
Oh, I've got to remember to do that. Come on! Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Oh my god! Holy crap! No! Come on, back off! Back off, back off, back off, back off! I pushed the button, it don't work. That's annoying. Oh, come on! Is it because I ain't got no stamina? That's why. That's because I ain't got no stamina. I keep forgetting about the stamina. I'm pushing buttons and it won't work unless I've got stamina. Damn it! I was obviously I do take off a lot more health because of Alright, I'm gonna have to rethink that. That is my second boss, and it's gonna be the tough. They're gonna get tougher and tougher, and I probably will be getting to the stage where I'm gonna eventually regret not taking lives, because I know that the XP will help. I just don't want to. I just don't feel it's. I think I can get a way around. God, it's so frustrating. I can do it. I definitely can do it. I know I will. I just got to set up my game better. Right. Yeah, see, my XP will make a difference in what I can level up as well. Can I level up now? Don't think I can. No, I need to be out of this thing, don't I? Yeah. So these are all important questions. I'm going to... Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Fatigue. I'll help him out, I suppose. He's got a headache. Ooh, what have you got? You're recovering. Right. Okay. I don't know, but I can't change that, I don't think. There is nothing to change to. I can only change what I've already got. An ultimate. I haven't got an ultimate yet. Serums. I've used one already. I think. Didn't I have two? Before, or was it 3? I can't remember. Okay, let's change. Let's try something different then. Can I? I can't. I have the ingredients, but I don't have the... No, I can't level up yet. Right. No. Right, we'll try the... Oh, is that empty? That'll give me a stun. Alright. Come on then, you holy shit, I don't like you, man alive.
What creature is this?
Back off, back off, back off! Oh, he does that so quick. Oh, man! Back off! Oh, why'd you take off that? Oh, for God's sake! Oh, man alive, right. Right. You're like a, I don't know, a lion? A wolf creature, really. There's a lot of health I've got to take away from you. Back off, back off! Oh shit, I was using... Oh, you got that shit. Holy crap, you picked me up. Move. I've got a lot of health to take off you, haven't I? Back off, back off, back off! Move! Oh shit. A lot of that. Shit! Oh, you do that shit. Back up. Bastard. Get off. No. Shit. Oh, mother. God. Made a mistake again. Right, this is the weapons are just not powerful enough, or I'm not using it efficiently. Oh, this is going to take me a while. I don't like it. Oh, I don't know how we're going to get through this. I need that extra help. Oh, I need that extra help. I need something. I don't know what it's going to give me. I can do it. I'm just going to use the right combination of weapons. The shotgun won't give me nothing. It's got about 2 bullets. I believe anyway. Right, let's go back into my... Oh crap, get off. Right. So the... shotgun. It'll do 160 damage, but... I've got 2 off 2, and it fires off 2 rounds because it's it's a double barrel. So boom, boom. That has nothing. See, that uses less. No, that uses less stamina. So I might be better off doing that then. Right. But this... Oh, crap. That's 2-handed, though, isn't it? And that uses less stamina. But does less damage. It's only slightly less damage, though. Oh, you know what? We'll just go in with the 2 things that I've got. And I can't do no more of that! Oh... I don't have no more. I didn't make any more. I didn't realise it would just continue on with what you had. I didn't know that. So I must have had 3 then. Maybe I did have 3 to start with. Holy shit! Right. I can't. I've just got letters and stuff, but that's all I got. No. Oh crap! Right, can I not field craft serums? Got a treatment for fatigue. Oh, I got 18 bullets there. Hey, you know, alright, should we try the bullets? Yeah, it's got bullets in it. I've just fired off 1 for nothing. Crap.
What sort of creature is this?
Whoa, oh, hello. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, come on! Oh, why can't they back off quicker than you just walked backwards slowly? It was, oh. I don't want to do this. I'm failing too easily as well. Why? The machete is definitely something that's good to use, but what's my offhand? I've only got 6. Should have got more than that. This is where you think, I wish I'd bothered upgrading now. I've got enough XP to sort of do another one here, which would be my L2 and my double. I could do that, I'm sure I can. I need to make some more of these serums. There's no point in saying change, I've got nothing to change. Look at the crap I look. This is what they've got on me. Two-handed. Alright. You know what? We'll just have to change it. We'll do it double. We'll do a two-handed thing. We'll just have to do it. It stuns as well. What are you doing now? There we go.
Is this?
No, come on, hit again. Hit again. Oh, I'm gonna die already. It's way too quick. Oh, come on! You stopped on the third one. You got in the way of the third one again! Oh, come on! Oh, crap. The controller got caught under my foot as I lifted up. I want to do this so much. I don't think I've got the right equipment with me though. Because what I might have to do... Can I leave and go to find the bench somewhere? I don't know if I can do that, can I? Because like, if I can upgrade my stuff... I've got enough equipment and I might be able to craft some more serums as well. I'll be able to come back like a bit more equipped, a bit more better. I don't know what to do. Does leaving this area change that? Or do I have to now do it? I can leave here. Right. I can leave. Alright. Okay, that's what I'm going to have to try and do, I think. Is if I leave, and then maybe save my progress as well. I got bullets. Alright, this will take me... Alright, I can get back to the office. That's what I'll do. I'll go back to the office and just re-equip, and then we'll come back. Because it's going to take me too long, I think, if I don't do something about my... I didn't realise the investigation was going to lead me to a boss. So I never prepared myself. All I was doing is interviewing people, to be fair. Going around interviewing people. It's taking me that long to figure out where I needed to get done. So I've slowed my progress down a little bit. Obviously, with all the time it's taken me to do it at this point. And then finally get thrown into a boss after tracking down the nurse, the last nurse we spoke to. So, yeah, if we... Holy crap! Can I... Where am I going from here? Right, does that go to the sewers? Alright, okay, yeah, this does go up the stairs. Okay, that's good. I was beginning to, Ooh, crap! No, that's not where I want to go. Wait a minute, am I not near the hospital? Have I come up the wrong side? What's going on? Okay. Search Thug's Court. Right. There we go, yeah. Alright, I had just taken the wrong turn. It just all looks the same. Right, let's go back to my room. Do you know what I like about this music? Is it reminds me of oh, where are we going? Oh, there we go. Penny Dreadful. Penny Dreadful was a good TV series. They've done about 3 series on it on Sky TV, and it's got this similar sort of music to it. Right, I can craft light regeneration, light blood serum. Regenerate 60 blood points. Okay. That's what I can do. That's what I can carry on me, isn't it? I can't do no more than that? No, I can't do no more than that. Right. Treatment for fatigue. Okay, so these are all my treatments then. I've got one of those. I can give that to someone if they've got fatigue. Right. Can I level up any of these? I suppose. These would be the best options. Two-handed. Can I not do that? Right, wait a minute. What if I... How do I do this? How do I upgrade? Can I... Oh, I don't have the ingredients to do upgrade anymore. Damn. Again, don't have enough. Right. Firearm? No. Can't go to level 2. That's already at level 2. Can't go to level 3. Oh, I can't. I don't think. I think. Is that all of them? Yeah. I have already checked everything then. No, don't have enough. But I've got some more serum. I guess that's the best I can do. Can I save? Instantly. Oh, I can leave this door. I didn't realise I could do that. Oh, I didn't realise I could do that. Well, shit. So I need to come along the canal all the way down to there. Is that correct? Oh, is it on the other side? Oh, I forget. Yes, yes it is. It's all the way down to here. Right, so this should take me back. I'm pretty sure it does. Oh my life! Right, hopefully well, all I've got is serum. So that's the only thing that's going to help me. Well, okay, whatever. Right, am I going the right way? Yeah, there we go. Right, down we go. Oh, no. Is that it? Is that all I've got? Shotgun shells. Coin! Sweet. Oh, I can take that guy on. I don't want to. I've got to go this way. Am I in the right place? Yeah, it is this way. Right, I've just dropped down to a different part, that's all. I'd forgotten. Wait a minute. Oh, it was... Oh, what the hell? Wait a minute. I'll go this way. Down this way. I forgot where I'm going. Oh, yeah. Why don't I just follow the... There we go. There we go. Right. So I've got blood... syringes now. Okay. Let's see if this helps me out. Which of course it will.
What sort of creature is this?
Oh, you moved. Oi! Get off. Oh. Oh, you shit. I missed the opportunity to bite. Oh, damn it! Bite him, bite him, bite him, bite him. Oh, get off. Back off. Oh, back off quicker. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, how dare you! Oh, come on, you don't lock on quick enough on that attack. You want to go for that attack quick enough. Oh, come on! Push the damn button! I'm pushing... God damn! Running out of stamina too quick. I'm taking on something that is... No, move, come on, move. Right, move, back we go. Oh, come on! I'm gonna die quick. Oh, you son of a bitch! Why? Oh man, okay. This is bloody hard. Alright, now I've used up a lot of my serums in that one fight already. So yeah, this does have a... I've got no more blood serums. I've got one more regeneration serum, and that's it. The only way I'm going to get blood now is if I bite him, and I'm only level 6.
What sort of creature is this?
Oh, come on, why is it... There's just not enough room, is there? This is the second boss. This is hard as hell. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, go away. Oh, come on! You damn piece of shit, man! I've got to keep healing myself before I can use any more. Oh, come on! You get those two? Why don't I only get one hit? Oh, I'm gonna die. Holy shit. Back off. Oh, come on, you get like 2 double. Now we're getting close to your death, that's why. Come on, come on. Oh, I missed opportunity. Missed opportunity, you weren't close enough. You stupid, bloody idiot. I'm having a go at myself because I don't like how I'm delivering these punches. I've only got a very short health, Normally you go into these big fights. I don't think I need... I'm not that far, am I? From doing it. I'm like... I'll get him down to what my health starts off at. Just a little bit more. That's about as close as I'm getting. Man, it's just so frustrating. I'm definitely using the heaviest weapon, the better weapon, but it's not having that syringe. Oh, I had a syringe. Did I? Oh, yeah, I think. Yeah, I've got one left. Shit. Alright. Here he comes, running in.
What sort of creature is this?
That's so... Right. I got a 14-second right, okay. Oh, but back off now! Oh, come on! It should be counter for every one, but you don't. Always. Come on! I'm doing the bloody thing, yo! That... Oh, come on! Why is your... power... Look, now he does... This is bullshit! I'm gonna die now! Come on! Oh, piss off, you bastard! Oh, go away! Oh, come on! Oh, man alive! Come on, hurry up! Oh, go away! He always gets a big chunk towards the end. Just as I'm about to look, and again. Oh, get off! 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 I'm never really close enough with this piece of shit. Oh, and then he backs off on that last one now. I can only get one hit in. Get off! Why is it I'm not moving around quick enough and he's right towards the end? He's really powerful. Well, hit him then! Come on, power up, power up, power up. And again. Right, back off, back off, back off, back off, back off. Oh, I'm so close. I've done him. Oh, I've done him. Oh my god. It's taken me forever to do it. I've done it. Oh, you got anything? What on earth are you? You're like a werewolf creature. That's what you are. Right, where the hell am I going? Search the thug's
Here's
corpse.
what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
That's what's... Oh, what the hell? Wait. Nurse Crane's voucher. If you are sick, if you have no money, whenever whatever you are, whenever you're from, come see Dorothea. What's that? To get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Prenticus. Is that how, I don't know, Prenticus' house, and present this coupon. And I don't know. Is that? I don't even know what language that is. Latin? Don't know. Dacia sunt tented. I don't know.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Oh, finally, I've done it. I can get out. Oh, man. Why didn't you stun when it said stun? Right, it says stun and then it doesn't do it. I'm going to go back and just upgrade my power. I'm sure I can if I go to sleep now. Is this the right way? I think it is, yeah. Alright, that's it. Oh, I can't believe how long it's taken me to do that. Oh, man alive. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go back and I'm going to upgrade as best I can. Oh, I got so much XP as well. Got quite a bit of XP. And I haven't killed any human or immortal mortals yet. Oh, what the heck was that? My health was just always constantly low. Oh dear. Right, finally getting through it. Hey, I've done quite a bit today. I've done a couple of hours. I think I've done nearly 3 hours of this. Normally, it's a little bit less. So yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe it's taken me this long to do that boss. And it's the second boss of the game. Right. Which way am I going? I'm going this way. Maybe. Oh, good grief. Okay, we're going to go on to the next lot of gates. We don't go above, because if we go above... Pembroke Hospital. Where's my quarters now? Now that I'm at... When I get back, I'll have a word with Tom. There we go. I can now get up there. Right, so I'm going to jump on to this. I think I'll refill, yeah. Oh my god. Right. Let's do the upgrades then. I don't know what can I upgrade? What can I do? Skills. Bite. Hard biting. Fast regeneration. Yeah, that's going to be something. Cartridge bag. And then I can actually... Can I unlock any of these? These are the ultimates. I've got tactical. Spring. Shadow of... Oh, okay. Right. So what we got? Perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Toggle. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain more stamina. You will exit the shadows if your attack or dodge or when your stamina is empty. I don't have much stamina at the moment anyway, so maybe that's worth doing. Right. I might check what else. Create an invisible barrier absorbing a direct damage until it fades or destroyed. Ah, that's what I probably should have been doing. Aggression. So I've been using that blood spear, which she throws out, but I've also got these to choose from, or I could upgrade them. I think upgrade what we've already got. Can I unlock that? So it's like it flies out, and I don't think I can. I don't have enough. 230 blood required. Oh, level 8 required. Okay. I am level 6. Can I do? Is it level 8 for all of them? Yeah, this one just goes straight along, I think. There we go. Science. We'll do the science more. Hey. Plus I get to level 8. Holy tits, right. Was it this one? It was this one, aggression. Oh, I don't have enough XP. I need okay. Well, crap. And then I didn't. Can I do bite? Can I actually unlock it? What do I need? 300. Yes, I can. It is now unlocked. Should I do that? No. Tactical. I don't know if I want to do any of those yet. And my ultimate, I can't unlock that yet. Can I? Requires level 10 to get that. I can do that, but I don't want to be doing too many points on one thing. Right, let's confirm. So I've upgraded some of my things already. Okie dokie. Right, we will sleep till the next night. He's got a migraine. I'm going to have to cure him. Alright, I've got to be careful. Oh, did someone die? Mortimer. Healthy? Oh, he's got fatigue. I've got to go and help these out, haven't I? Holy, he's got a headache. Oh, I should have been helping them as well. Oh, I didn't realise I was supposed to be. They were so. Obviously, they're important because if we don't kill them ourselves, if they die, then I don't gain anything from them. That's unknown. Oh, okay, that's something I need to be careful of. The NPCs in this game are relevant. It would appear, because yeah, if they die, is he cured? He says healthy. What did that say then? Someone's brain matter fallen down. He's got fatigue. I can't find him. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, fine. We'll have to figure this out next time. It's healthy. I'm level 8, so that's good. I've got to go back that way. Let's bring up the map. So this is where I'm going to head to. Reach Whitechapel. Of course, we're 1918. If we were 18, about 1818, about 100 years before, of course. You know, we had Jack the Ripper. Oh crap, okay. And I'm going to try and make some more of this stuff as well. I can go up to 5. Alright. So that is going to be me saved, I think, until next time I'm going to finish up now because we've done nearly 3 hours. It's just quite a long one for me. So, plus I did an earlier one, Overwatch earlier, but I'm going to finish up for tonight. Just want to say, yeah, it's been an interesting night. Have we got anyone to thank tonight? I don't think we got any viewers tonight. If people did come and join us, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for being here. Yeah, just want to. Hopefully, we'll start seeing a change in that. Got a couple of followers. Let's have a look. I think we got Lewis. Thank you very much for following. Great stuff. Sarcasm Kitty, she followed just a couple of days ago. But yeah, and CJ, thanks for following as well. So that's great. That's 2 in today. So yeah, can we try and get some more? We might be able to try and get some more. Hopefully I'm going to do better next time. When we come back to Vampyr in the next other episode. I may be up again tomorrow. Questionable. I mean, during the day, probably not. I don't know. I'm going to be a little bit busy during the day, but otherwise, should be on the evening time. Hopefully, you can join me then if you can. If not, don't forget. If you are joining me a little bit late, don't forget these videos will go up as a VOD straight after the stream, or check out my YouTube channel, and that the link is in the description below. So just click on one of those down below, or yeah, down below from the video. That's it. Thanks very much for being here. Thanks for watching. Until next time, whatever you do, keep it funny. Thanks again. Bye for now. Bye bye.